welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a monthly favorites. I have not done a favorites video on my channel before, so it's not going to be like everything that I've just been using for the month of January. It's just everything that I've been loving recently. I have some skincare, makeup, and that's really all I'm going to do today. I think when I do more favorites videos, I will branch out into other products too, and let me know what you guys want to see, like favorites wise. So to start off, I think I'm gonna do skincare because I absolutely love skincare. Nothing I love more than doing my morning and nighttime skincare. So first things first is the Prequel Urea Advanced Relief 10% Urea Moisturizing Milk. It's for the face and the body. I don't normally use this on my body. I'm only using it on my face with my skincare, but I freaking love this product. It sits so well under makeup, and that's a huge thing for me. And it is literally, this bottle's been through it. I think I'm like 75% through the way of this bottle. So you'll definitely be seeing this in an empties video, and I need to repurchase this so I do not run out. But I absolutely love this moisturizer. Let's just do another Prequel product. This is a newer favorite. I just got it like a week or two ago and I automatically love it. It's the Multi-Quench Plumping Hydration Serum. It is literally so freaking good. It literally just like plumps up my skin, makes my skin feel so good. I love using this after retinol. Especially, I'll like lather this on my face like the morning after using a retinol just to really help combat any dryness that I might get from using that retinol product. Absolutely love it. It's so good. Next is my retinol product. So far, I have not been using this very long, but I will say this is probably the most comfortable retinoid product that I've used so far. So this is the Ben Retinal. It's the 0.05 concentration. I think they have a 0.1, but I'm using the 0.5. 0.05 is what I'm using currently. But it also so far has not made me feel dry compared to other products that I've used. And I am very dry skin. So knowing that this lays very well is very exciting. I absolutely love that product so far. For a toner that I've been using is the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Essence Water. I've been using this morning and night and have really been loving it as a really good like wake up after I've cleansed my face. Sometimes cleansing can just feel very stripping to me being drier, so using this right away just instantly brings back that like hydration to my skin, and my skin has been loving it, so I do really love that product. They have another toner that I really want to try too, so I think I'm going to try that one after I'm done with this product, but I've been really happy with that one. My vitamin C right now that I've really been liking is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. This has been really good for my skin. Does not smell like hot dog water, which is a really good thing for me. I cannot do the hot dog water smell. The Prequel one, I love that product, but it just smells like hot dog water, so I can't do it. So that vitamin C has been a big time game changer for me. That is it for my skincare favorites of the month. So now I'm going to move on to makeup. I'm first going to start off with some makeup like brushes and applicators. I just got a new one, but any kind of like little makeup puff, I really like it for like setting under the eyes. I had a different one and it just needed to be thrown away and got a new one. So I just got a new one of this. This is the Morphe one. And so far I like it. I like how it's really like pointy at the tip. I feel like you can really get like under the eye, which I do appreciate. So always have a little makeup puff. Angie Hot and Flashy. It's the A506. I think this is like the Alex Earl Kitten Paw concealer brush, but I have been loving it, honestly. I use it just to apply my concealer underneath the eyes, and then I also apply it to the lids. This makes your concealer last so long. Like I only put like a dab on each eye for concealer and it spreads it out like crazy. So this is like really going to save you on using your products. But this is a great little brush. I've never used a concealer brush before. I've always just used like a beauty blender. So this is a game changer for me recently. And then next off is this is a Sephora brush. It's the 93 brush and it's the Pro Blush brush from Sephora. And I really have been loving this. I've never used a blush brush before, and I just love like the angled, like tapered shape of it. I feel like it really helps get like the, like the apples of your cheek and then dragging it up. I have been loving using brushes in my makeup lately. Usually I've done everything with a beauty blender, so now I'm kind of trying to branch out a little bit and add some brushes into my makeup, and so far I've been loving it. And then my final brush that I've been using is this It Cosmetics. It's the Love is the Foundation brush, and this I think is last year's. Um, I feel Kathleen Lights always talked about these brushes, and when I saw this one, I was like, I have to have it. I love playing with stuff like this, so it's so fun. But I don't use it for my foundation. I've never loved using a foundation brush. I feel like it makes my makeup look streaky. I've just never liked the finish that it gives to my makeup. But I've been using this for cream bronzer and it's literally amazing to help like apply the product. So I've been loving this to really help like kind of place the product a lot better. So highly recommend this brush. I saw the new Love is the Foundation brush. I hope that's not the new one because it is so boring compared to like this one. Um, it's still the heart shape, but then it just has like a basic like barrel. Like it's nothing crazy. And I feel like the last couple years they've done something like fun in the handle. So kind of sad that they didn't do that this year. So that sucks. And then the last like beauty tool is this Morphe sponge. I love this thing and I'm nervous. Morphe did like a rebrand, which the rebrand looks so good, but I worry I couldn't find their sponge yesterday when I was at Ulta. So I'm kind of worried that they changed it. I don't know. Let me know. Have you noticed? Have you tried the new Morphe sponge? Do you like it? This thing is so good. I will pick this over like a beauty blender any day. So much cheaper. It's like half the price of a beauty blender. And I just love like the shape of it. Before, when I wasn't using one of these little puffs, I was using it to do like under eye. And this helped really well too. But I just love the shape of it. I do like a flat surface to be able to pack on product. So I have been loving that. I just hope they didn't change the sponge. I love that freaking sponge. Setting spray wise, I always come back to this. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Like it is crazy. Let me spray it. It's just like a continuous mist. It is so good. Um, this one is the jumbo size. I always come back to this freaking setting spray. I absolutely love this product. I just recently got a different setting spray, and that one, this is just so good. So, highly recommend Morphe setting spray. So now I'm going to like the actual like makeup products that I'm using on a day-to-day basis. So first we'll start off with foundation. I've been using the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I have been loving this. I recently just got a new one in a lighter shade because I am the shade of milk right now. I do not have a tan. My skin is afraid of the sun. So I think this is literally the lightest shade they have, and sometimes it still seems too dark for me. So, but I absolutely love this as a foundation. I tried the Ilia one. It was okay, but I always come back to this one. I feel like this one isn't as drying as the Ilia one when it plays on my skin. This one just has a lot more dew to it, so this is the foundation that I have been using every single day. And then when I'm not doing foundation, I've been using the True Match Lumi Glotion. I was using the e.l.f. bronzing drops, but again, in the wintertime, they are too dark for me and it just does not look good. So I've been doing moisturizer, and then sometimes I'll mix this in with my moisturizer, or I'll do moisturizer and then I'll just do like the lines and then blend it out. So it's definitely a multi-use product. I've even tried it underneath my foundation instead of using like the e.l.f. halo filter. So it's just a multi-use product and I absolutely love it. So I can see me using this into the summer to get like a really good glow as well. Such a good product. For concealer, this, I keep coming back to it too. I've used a lot of high-end concealers and I do not like them compared to this one. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. And like I said, I just keep coming back to it. I feel like it sits really well underneath my eyes, blends out really well. And it's just an all over such a good product from the drugstore. So highly recommend if you've never tried it. And then this is such a good product. I feel like when you see stuff on social media, like you don't know if it's worth it or not. Like, is it overhyped for a bad reason? This is overhyped for a good reason. It is the DIBS Blush Bronzer Duo. This is in the shade 3. So the bronzer is Spill the Tea, and then the blush is Full Deets. And it is so good. The blush is like the perfect pink for me and it just looks so good. I think this is why this product alone, I think is kind of why I started using brushes, because I was swiping it on my face. I did not love the look of like the payout and like the blendability that I got versus using a brush, swiping it over with the brush and then applying it to my face, especially with the bronzer. For some reason, I just could not get this bronzer to play well when I was just swiping it on my face. It was almost like breaking up my foundation. So when I started using the brush, I absolutely loved the product. So if you've tried them before swiping on your face and did not love them, I would suggest trying them with a brush, or maybe you can even like put it on your beauty blender and then go to the face. But I think it's like when you use the brush, like you're kind of warming up the product a little bit so it's more pliable. But this thing is so good. So good for travel too, to have just like two products in one. So good. And then we are onto a setting powder. I only set really my under eye. Sometimes I'll set like my chin and like around like my smile lines. I've been starting to crease here, so I've been setting here just a little bit, but most of the time just under the eyes. And the under eye powder that I've been using is the One Size. This is so good. It's in ultra pink, which if you go look at this at Sephora, like she's pink, but I feel like it does not show off pink on my eyes, but it just gives you like such a good like pop to the under eyes and really good brightness. So highly recommend. I got the smaller size just to try it because I don't go through powder that much and it is just such a good product. So highly recommend. We are down to our final product. The last thing that I use is, this is for my makeup, is the Got2b Glued styling gel. And then I'm using this as a brow gel. If you have not tried this as a brow gel, it is so flipping good. I cannot say it enough. I know that they have like a brow product that is like, and it looks like a mascara wand and it has like the spoolie. Don't get that. Get this and then just grab, I have like a spoolie from e.l.f. that I use, and I just like kind of push up the product just a little bit and then use my spoolie. I'll never have to buy another one of these in my entire lifetime to go through this to use on my brows. If I am leaving the house, I am doing my skincare and my brows. I can do nothing else, but as long as I have my skincare on and my brows are glued to my face, I feel good. My brows, for some reason, are so crazy. So I always have to tame them. I don't know what happens when I sleep, something, but they are absolutely insane. So these are the products that I've been loving for the month of January and honestly all winter long. If you have any recommendations for products that I should try, please comment them down below. I love trying new products. I feel like I am always kind of rotating things in and out when it comes to skincare, when it comes to makeup. I do have like my standards, like always have to have this product, but I love trying new things. That's just like the beauty of makeup and skincare, is like just being able to experiment and try new things for your skin. So If you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I would love to try out your products. Also, comment down below what is something that you have been loving this month, because I just love talking, like I said, love talking products, anything like that. And thank you so much for watching. This YouTube journey has just been something that I have been loving, and I'm so happy you're here, so happy that you're watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I gotta let you go, 'cause all I ever do